up, my little tattletales? How y'all doing today? Well, baby, if you Scott Disick, you need to go sit down and leave Courtney alone to have Travis's baby. Y'all, Scott and the Kardashian machine have reared their head and they are already messing with Courtney because if you don't know, that's Scott's storyline for season 4 of the Kardashians. We're also going to talk about these rumors that Travis and Courtney are moving to Tennessee. Y'all, can we be serious for 2 seconds? On top of that, Courtney is missing her man, and they are saying that Scott is trying to take advantage of that fact. But Courtney has a right? She doesn't want a case of the ex because she already has a case of the babies and a beautiful husband. Okay, so you guys, what started this off? Okay, Scott was in the tabloids because you know it is time for the new season of Keeping Up with the Kardashians to start, and that's how Scott gets promotion for the show. Again, this is my opinion, right? Thank you. Welcome to my opinion page. But I think if you look at the way the promotion's been worked out, it seems weird and it seems like very, very coincidental that every single time, right? Every single time, the Kardashians are about to come back on for a season, Scott starts giving interviews about Courtney. For months in between, it's nothing. It's tight-lipped. It's curtains. So this time, Scott's complaining that he is not as close as he used to be to Courtney. You guys, what prompted this? He did an interview. Let me pull this interview up, right? Saying that he revealed how his relationship is drastically changed and he doesn't feel good about it, okay? They're saying Courtney's relationship with ex-boyfriend Scott Dix has changed immensely since she announced her pregnancy with husband Travis Barker. Now, Courtney and Scott's relationship changed immensely when Courtney got engaged. And Courtney said, not even that, when she started dating Travis, she was like, skedaddle, get out of here. And he deserved it because he treated her so bad. Anybody that's been watching that show for a while knows Scott is trash, right? When it comes to that. He said that Scott's complaining and he feels some type of way that they're simply are not as friendly as they used to be. He's not as friendly as they used to be because you know why, Scott? Courtney actually explained it. She felt like Chris trying to put you and her in scenes while Travis was there was super disrespectful, and Chris was hoping that the old Scott, the messy Scott, Scott just, I think he did a bid out of rehab or whatnot, would come back and kind of rain on Courtney's parade, but it would be ratings gold. This was an attempt by Chris, people are saying, so that Kim didn't have to talk about the messy mess that was going on with Kanye and with Pete playing her, and Khloe would be spared having to talk about Tristan again. Kylie and Kendall, they don't have to do anything on the show, apparently. Courtney erupted because she didn't understand. She's like, I gave you my pain for years. I opened myself up. I let you guys mock me, laugh at me, talk about, do whatever, because it was reality, and I took one for the team. Kim might have taken that tape, right? For the team, but at the end of the day, I really took one for the team. Let's not forget that as much as Kim likes to say, okay, well, my tape, Kim, you did that tape for you to be famous. It just so happened that it got your family a reality show, but you never planned on your whole family being famous. You wanted to be famous. You thought your family would be bit players. It just so happened that your mom is a marketing genius and she made all of you guys on. Courtney, though, literally gave her pain for how many seasons so that the Kardashians could get ratings. When she finally got happy, she really was confused because she was like, I don't understand. I've been miserable for years and now I'm happy. But you guys don't want to see the happiness. You want to see me miserable. And that's when she decided, I'm not letting you mess up my chance at happiness, my chance at having a dream. And she literally moved like away from her family. But Scott, you were the main person because honestly, you are just the father of her children and you did treat her bad. And she is in love. So why do you even need to be around? The kids are old enough. You don't even need to talk to Courtney if you don't want. There's nannies. He said that he wants to say that doesn't mean that they have bad blood. Scott said he's been very low-key lately and focusing on himself and his kids. You just better, because you can't focus on Courtney. He's been spending more time in Miami and doing his own thing. How can Scott be focused on his kids when he's spending more time in Miami and his kids live in Los Angeles? Which, spoiler alert, let's go off on a tangent. where are all these rumors coming up that Courtney and Travis are moving to Tennessee? They are not. Do you know how we know they're not? Because Travis's kids are teenagers, and I think Atiana is like, early 20s. They are firmly in California, and Travis is a very involved dad. They don't want to move. Second of all, Courtney's kids live in California too. They have their nannies, they have their school. I just don't see it happening. Not even that. Courtney and Travis just bought a beach house up by Montecito or whatnot. I just don't honestly see them moving. Courtney loves that beach house. They are going to move into a bigger house in California. But yeah, I just don't see it. Again, I can't predict the future, but I'm willing to bet because all the kids are based in California, it's not going to happen. He's been spending more time in Miami and doing his own thing. Scott tries to be as supportive of Courtney as possible, but also knows that it's best to keep his distance, especially during a stressful time like her recent surgery. Imagine that Courtney is really going through it. Courtney really needs to focus. Courtney needs to calm. Courtney needs no stress at all. And you're doing interviews about this because you need to get promotion for the new season of Keeping Up with the Kardashian. You guys, anyway, and they're saying Scott is saying he's being as supportive as possible while also trying to take care of himself. He's tried to be respectful and give her space while also being there for her and the family. Courtney doesn't want you there. On top, they say it stings a little, and he'll always have love for Courtney, but at the same time, he's also happy and excited for her. He wants to continue to move on and focus on his own personal life. He's really looking forward and exciting to meet the new addition to the family. You know what's so funny? Courtney saw all that, read all that, saw that going on, and Courtney posted on her Instagram a picture of Travis playing the drums with little puppy eyes saying, "I miss my husband." And Travis, they are just forever teenagers in love, posted, "I miss you too, my wife." Y'all, Scott, again, I'm not saying that Courtney's an angel. I'm not saying Scott's a devil. Okay, yes, I am saying Scott's a devil, right? I am saying that Courtney is the epitome of you had all this in your hands. Courtney offered it to you for years, begged you to take it, cried for you to join her in a family, cried for you to give her a peaceful pregnancy, cried for you to just be a family with her. She's like, "What do you need to be healed? I'll help heal you. What do you need to be healthy? I'll help put you on rehab. What do you need? Please let me know. I will do it." Right? Courtney did all that. Scott laughed. He didn't want it. He wanted to be in the street. He wanted to have 19-year-old girlfriends. He wanted to do this. He wanted to do that. Fine. When Courtney finally got fed up, you thought that you could keep her on that string because, right? Who wants Courtney? Until Travis came and said, "Boy, I know what that is. That's a woman, and I'll take her." And now Scott's mad. It's like finding out you had like treasure in your backyard and you were using it as a trash can, and you throw it out and somebody else picks it up, and now you're mad that treasure is growing and doing good. Listen, congratulations to Courtney. I wouldn't pay Scott dust anyway. I can't wait till Travis gets back. The fact that he thinks that he wants to get back, being friendly with Courtney while Travis is on, talking about she might need help with the baby. Y'all listen. Let me know what you think in the comments. Scott is not slick, but it's not going to work because one thing I know about Travis, he is obsessive over his Courtney. Let me know what you think in the comments. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.